Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at audibletrial.com/brews and blasters. There's over 150,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Here we go.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters, RetroZap.com's free-ranging discussion about all things Star Wars.
How we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh?
With your hosts, Chris and Joe, two guys from Boston who are talking about this stuff anyway.
Wokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Let us go inside where we can discuss business over a drink.
Conversation anyway.
This place can be a little rough.
Not good.
I don't like this.
This is madness.
Would you join me for a little refreshment? Everyone's invited, of course.
I think you overestimate their chances.
No, not really, no.
I'm listening. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Brews and Blasters, RetroZap.com's free-ranging discussion about all things Star Wars. My name is Joe, and joining me today is my good buddy, back from Florida, having a great time, looking a little tired, Chris Salton.
What's up, everybody?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Get right up on that mic. Go quiet right now.
So,
hey, oh, there we are. There we are. Yeah, we got a late start tonight. That's all right, though.
it's all right. Week's almost done, you know?
Brews and Blasters After Dark.
After dark.
After Dark. I don't even know what that means.
It's
show... no different from Brews and Blasters at like 11:30 a.m.
You know what I can't stand? Lately, whatever I'm watching on TV, all the trailers are always horror films that are really weird.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, hey, thanks. Thanks for that, because I'm probably going to dream about that.
Yeah, ready to go to bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to do that on purpose, because
they know.
Throughout the whole day,
they know.
You do not see those trailers.
No, you know which ones you see during the day? Like if I have a day off, I'll see ones for like the general car insurance.
Oh, like a million times.
Yeah. And like weird stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, then at night, you know, you get the horror, yeah,
like someone stuck to a ceiling or like configuring themselves into a small box,
walking like a crab.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't get how many times are they going to make that movie?
Yeah, yeah, creepy kids.
Yeah,
it's always the creepy kids. It's the
funny,
black eyes.
Because I'll be watching. It's like I'll be watching The Simpsons.
Yeah,
and then it's like, and it catches you right off guard because it's like, bam, it's like, wow. Yeah. Horror trailer. And you're like, thanks.
I just wanted to watch some Family Guy before bed, laugh a little bit, chuckle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the lights are off. Oh.
Yeah. It'd be a great scene with like the comic book guy. Worst episode ever. And then it would be horror film.
Hold on. What was that?
The comic book guy from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Worst episode ever.
No. Remember, it's been a while. No impressions.
Oh, I was really practicing on my boss Nass.
You were?
Yeah.
Really? Hold on then. You've been practicing your boss Nass?
Yeah, I mean, I did it about twice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this out then. Let's see. Let's see, what line can I feed you from episode 1 so you can give me a boss Nass? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank here. So I know I know Liam Neeson says something, and he's like something attack the Naboo. He says it like really like stuttered like that, and then something about symbiotic. You must realize you're a symbiotic relationship, like something like that. You know?
I just like how he, sloshes his face all around.
So that's what you've been learning.
Yeah, basically.
Do you want to do that right now? Do you want to do that on air? Are you ready? You workshopping it still?
I'm sweating now. I'm under the gun.
Yeah, that's not because of any show or anything. It's hot in here. So not yet. We'll tease him a little bit more.
Yeah, we'll tease him a little bit more.
Okay, then as we were then. Oh man.
Hey, you know something?
Yeah.
Speaking of episode 1, right?
Yeah.
So I was eating tortellini tonight.
Hold on. I'm going to stop you right there.
Huh?
We get a little bit of housekeeping to go through, but I want to hear about this tortellini afterwards. Because you know what? If we start now, we'll never get to this. All right?
That's true.
That is true. So we're gonna pause on tortellini. That might be the episode title. But we're gonna pause on tortellini. We have a lot of new listeners and a lot of new followers on our various social media accounts, and we just want to say, hey, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for listening. And you're the best, and welcome to the party.
Yeah, thanks so much, really.
Yeah.
The response has been unbelievable.
Yeah, definitely. We also have the Oppo Award to give out today.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. So the Oppo Award we're giving out to people who are rating and reviewing the show. So we want to do that on iTunes, Stitcher, iTunes preferably, but if you can't get over there, get it on Stitcher. Try and give a rating or review. But this Oppo Award is going to go out to longtime listener and longtime supporter of the show, Steve Potter.
All right, Steve.
Yeah, right, man. All right, he wins this Oppo Award for this week. You have it forever. You're a recipient of the Oppo Award forever.
Yeah.
Can't win it twice. Can only win it once. So Steve gets an Oppo Award, and
the first one ever.
Yeah, and he actually didn't go on iTunes, but man, he tried. Yeah. So I had to give it to him. He got it on Stitcher though.
That's awesome.
Fantastic. Congrats, Steve. We love you.
Stevie, thank you.
Yeah. As a recipient of the Oppo Award, you get nothing. You win nothing. It's honorary though. It's very honorary. A lot of honor in the Oppo Award.
Yeah, you get crazy bragging rights.
Yeah, you have an award named after Oppo Rensis bequeathed to you.
Yeah.
By us.
So basically you're the baddest dude in town.
Yeah. With the baddest award in town?
No. Hey, it's an award though.
It's a major award.
Yeah. Fragile.
Yeah. Very expensive. Oh man. Yeah, so there's that. All right. I'm pulling something up. You start telling me what you tortellini.
Oh, so I was
episode 1 in tortellini.
Yeah. Speaking of episode 1.
Okay.
Tonight for dinner I was having some tortellini.
You got it.
Right? I couldn't help but to notice. I never noticed this before. It looks almost exactly like a Trade Federation battleship.
True, except for the little ball in the middle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But we had the cheese filling tortellini, and it was like, maybe this one was extra filled to something.
It's true.
And I just
if you kind of if you undid the edges of the tortellini, yeah, you kind of do the crescent.
Yep.
Tortellini Trade Federation gunship right there.
Do you think anybody was eating tortellini and was like, hey, nailed it, got it?
I have the the design.
That's why I was
Doug Chang's eating some tortellini, and a flash of brilliance comes. Oh, dun, 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 dun. The Battle of Heroes, but whatever.
But I thought that was different. You never realize it. I don't know if it's my mind.
It's definitely your mind
to see that.
Yeah, it's definitely that. You're definitely projecting Star Wars onto your daily world, right there. What you have to do now. In one of the very first scenes of all of Star Wars, in the movie Star Wars, when Princess Leia is putting a disc into R2-D2.
Yep.
You ever look at the plumbing in that scene?
I noticed a lot of things, But you know something? Being a plumber, I didn't pay attention to the pipes.
That's the one thing I looked at. I'm like, there's a lot of piping in that scene.
Yeah, what's going through that?
It's one of the few. Oh, there's a lot of coolant.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, a lot of coolant. But yeah, that's kind of one of the only things I really always paid attention to in that scene. There's a lot of piping there. You don't see a lot of plumbing in Star Wars, but that's one of the areas.
Now I'm gonna have to really pay attention. Like, are they in a mechanical room?
Yeah, she's in some sort of mechanical room, and a lot of piping.
Yeah.
A lot of things moving around in the Tantive 4.
A lot of stuff there.
Yeah, I don't call it Tantive Eve.
No,
it's Tantive.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. We're just bopping around here.
I might pop that on Friday.
Yeah, I may pop that on when you go home.
Oh, it might be pretty late though.
That's all right. It's all right. It only takes a couple of minutes to get there.
Yeah.
I'll be passed out before they hit Tatooine, but you know. Oh man. Hey, we have a couple of emails in the can here.
Yes.
We should read.
Yes.
Yeah. This one is it's from June. But
hey.
Yeah. And I just wanted to read it out because it's a great show. Yeah. So this is from Mike. We have a lot of mics.
There's a lot of mics.
A lot of mics like Retro Zap, a lot of mics like Brews and Blasters, but we love all you mics.
There's
really.
A lot of mics.
We have like our mic army.
Yeah, wherever you go.
Yeah.
Like, I'll meet a stranger, and when they say their name's Mike, I'm like, oh.
My brother-in-law, you have a best friend named Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody is Mike.
Yeah. His grandfather is named Mike.
Mike.
Yeah. It's crazy.
My middle name is Michael.
No way.
Swear to God.
Really?
Yep.
You know what's funny? My name's Mike. No,
really?
Wait, hold on. Mike Skywalker. He's a new character in The Force Awakens. If there's a Mike,
Spoiler.
If there's a Mike in The Force Awakens, I'm gonna lose it.
I know, right?
Right.
That'd be cool.
Anyways, hey guys, this is Mike from Louisville, Kentucky. I heard about the show from listening to the podcast My Star Wars Story. Hey, Scott Rifen. Scotty. He hates that. But we love him. We love Scott Rifen and My Star Wars Story. Love hearing Joe relate his personal Star Wars story and decided to check out the show. I'm glad that I did because I really love what you guys are doing. Your free-ranging discussions are great and a lot of fun. Great free-flowing format. I started listening at episode 20 and have been hooked ever since.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a great point to kick in because we were really kicking into high gear.
Yeah.
But I hope you go back and check out our Endor commentaries they're still pretty popular.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Battle for Endor.
Oh yeah, and Caravan of Courage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or episode 1 talking about Weas Leia.
Oh, that's episode 2.
It's 2?
I think
I don't even know what 1 is.
1, we just talked about the trailer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Black Friday trailer. Yeah. So anyways, he said, I started listening episode 20, I've been hooked ever since. I now look forward to your show every week. So keep them coming. We will. Keep paving the road to The Force Awakens. From your Brews pal in the Ville, Mike.
That's all. You know something? I love that we're a pacifier to The Force Awakens. Like, that's very flattering.
We're paving the road to The Force Awakens. Yeah.
That's
awesome.
That's very flattering.
That's very flattering. We love you, Mike.
Hey, Kentucky rocks, by the way, too.
I've never been, but you've been, and you really had a great time in Louisville.
I did.
Yeah.
Bourbon and bison.
Yeah.
That's basically all I did.
That's
and
awesome.
I drank beers with Lurch.
Yeah. Or
Carl,
or what's his name from Battle for Endor?
Oh,
Tessic?
No. Turak.
Turak.
Yeah.
You had beers with Turak.
Turak, yeah.
Didn't he ask you a plumbing question?
He did.
Yeah.
He asked me about hot water. And guess what? I have recently went to California, and damn is their water hard.
Yeah, it is hard water. Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought about. I was like, oh my God, yeah, this could be a problem.
Hard water is such a cool term.
Yeah.
Like hard water. It's really not a cool thing.
It's not cool.
No, I hate hard water.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, Mike, we love you. And got to read that one out. I've had that one stored up for a while. I've been meaning to do it.
That's a good one.
Yeah. We just got this one recently. I don't even know if I've read this one yet. We got it on Tuesday. Yeah. This is from Troy Adam. And not only have I always felt that when you said, this is about Padme didn't die of a broken heart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would still like to hear it.
The mainstay. And he says, not only have I always felt that when you said in those 2 articles was correct, but I even felt Sidious kept Shmi alive long enough for Anakin to see her die. So he would go into a rage and kill all the sand troopers and their women and children, much to Qui-Gon's dismay. Great article. So thank you, Troy.
Yeah.
And I think that's very, very true.
Yeah.
I think that Sidious did it. I think that there's no reason for. This is way too happy you're talking about Sidious. Sidious. This is a Sidious-free zone right here.
Yeah. He slaughtered sand people. It's like boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. We don't really have a lot of like down music. No,
but not just the men.
No,
the women
and children too.
Children. Dude, they're
animals.
Maybe Padme had the same feeling, just like that scene in help me out. It must have been Goodfellas or something when Ray Liotta handed her like the bloody gun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A little bit. Yeah, she definitely had that. Yeah.
Dude, that's a good reference, and I don't know why I never thought of that before.
That's actually a really, really good connection right there. You know,
because they were both.
Yeah.
It was both like psychotic, but at the same time, it was like I'm staying with you.
Yeah. Or like at the end of The Godfather, where she's like, Kay is talking to Michael Corleone, another Mike, and he goes, "Don't ever ask me about my business." She's like, "Did you do it?" He's like, "No," but everyone knows he did. And then he goes in and someone kisses his ring. It's like, you kidding me? Yeah, I did nothing.
That's great.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Like, she knew she was. Yeah. She was with someone that was definitely unstable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why, people are like, why was she so like blank and what's wrong? Like, of course you'd say that to him. That's like actually the perfect thing to say to that kid.
Right.
It doesn't sound perfect to us, but they had a dysfunctional relationship.
Oh yeah.
Very, very codependent in that way. But anyways, with Sidious. Yeah. The more and more you think about it, what happened on Tatooine, pulling Anakin to back to Tatooine at the very moment to watch his mother die.
Yeah.
Funny how his mother just died right then and there.
Like in a minute.
Kind of like how Padme died right then and there.
Right.
Yeah. He had that power to just kill people. And it's funny, he just died right there. And then we fast forward to episode 3, and he's like, remember Tatooine? Like, he loved bringing it up. He's like, oh, remember when I did that thing on Tatooine? Like, he's thinking in his head, like, I did good. I did a good job there. And then he's like, and he literally plays a sound effect that Anakin can hear.
Yeah.
Like, nowhere in Star Wars do we hear that sort of, that cinematic use of just playing sounds that only the viewer can hear. Mm-hmm. Anything that you hear on film in Star Wars, the character on screen can hear.
Right.
Like, yeah. Like imagine if they didn't. Like, remember, like in Star Wars when Luke is hearing Obi-Wan Kenobi's only disembodied voice.
Right.
If that was only for us to hear it, no one would figure that out. It'd be like, yeah, Luke actually had to make like a noise in his headphone just so we knew that he was hearing it. So for the, we fast forward years later, and for the Sand People noise to be heard on the what's it called, the CIS gunship. I forget what Grievous' ship's name was.
Right.
But yeah, for it to be heard there with Palpatine talking right there, that was literally, he planted there.
Right.
You hear the, one of those.
Oh yeah, I love their yell.
That's a smoking gun dead giveaway. Sidious was planting that in his head, along with the dreams. Everything about that was all orchestrated to pull Anakin to the dark side. Mm-hmm. Boom. So yeah. Thanks, Troy. Great email. And if you guys want to email the show, the email address is brewsandblasters@retrozap.com. And we want to hear from you. We're going to talk about what you guys talk about, and we love the interaction. Talk to us on Twitter.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, talk to us on Twitter. Talk to us on Facebook. Talk to us anywhere you can find us. We're all over the place.
You want us to talk about something? Just let us know.
Yeah, I had a good discourse with a listener as well, Mike Pappas, and he was talking about, of all things, Alperensis.
Yeah, this was really cool.
Yeah, we seem to come back to our buddy Oppo quite a bit on this show. He's kind of like our unofficial mascot.
Yeah.
Or official? I don't know.
He should be.
Yeah, he's pretty official at this point. We have an award named after him, after all.
Yeah.
Mike wanted to know about Oppo's midichlorian count.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's off the charts.
Really?
Yeah, I actually think he was the chosen one. You know, but
It sure was for us.
yeah, but
We chose him.
yeah, that's what I think. It was a prophecy misread, and he didn't.
That is true. That's what Yoda thought.
Yeah, he didn't get his chance.
What if that's what Yoda was thinking? Like, a prophecy misread this was.
Yeah.
And he's thinking, Oppo
Yeah, he's looking right across the room. He's like, "Don't bring it up to Oppo." He gets really pissed.
It goes to his head. It goes to his beehive.
Yeah.
He's like slithering around, getting all high on the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you picture Oppo Rancis as like a youngling? That would have been like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah. You're like, what is this?
Do you think it's one of those things? You know how he has 4 arms?
Yeah.
Like maybe he started off with 2, and then during a certain age, like the second set pops out.
Would that be cool if like that happened to you? I don't know. Like, I don't know if that would be awesome or terrible.
If it happened to me when I was young, I would be like, oh, well, I guess this is supposed to happen.
If I knew it was going to happen coming up, yeah.
Like, if it happened now, I'd be like, I really don't want 4 arms.
Like, if I woke up tomorrow and had 2 more arms, I'd be really freaked out. But if I knew it was going to happen around a certain age, like when your molars come into something,
yeah.
I don't know, that might be kind of cool.
Yeah. Like, they might come out or they might not.
You might have to go to an orthodontist to get your second set of arms out. I don't know.
But yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, they got to be off the charts. For sure.
I think they're pretty high. He was on the Jedi Council. He was rolling with... He also sat very, very close, you know, to Yoda and Mace. Didn't Obi-Wan take Oppo's seat?
I don't know if he took his seat. Did he sit close to Yaddle? No, I don't think he did. Yaddle, I mean.
I thought it was Yaddle. Yaddle, whatever.
Yeah. Wait, no.
I believe he took... Kenobi took Oppo's seat.
Well, I'm going by that 3-pack, you know, that made the Jedi Council.
Yeah.
He came with, Kanan's master, Deppa.
Mm-hmm.
And who,
Sorry, that was wine.
Who else? I'm drawing a blank.
All right, we're gonna go Clone Wars on this, and I have the picture. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a picture of Yoda, but I'm really just looking at Oppo.
Oh yeah, he's the man.
Yeah.
Some say his powers were unnatural.
No, he was light side man. No, he ain't going to the dark side. Oh man, here it is. So this is Yoda before the Jedi Council, and Oppo's right there, like to the left.
Mm-hmm.
You get that prime left seat that was always on camera. So no, definitely not. It's kind of midway, you know. So I guess if like Yoda was like 12 o'clock, he was 9 o'clock.
Right.
So maybe that tells you how powerful he was. I don't know.
Right.
So yeah, maybe like the 6 o'clock position maybe was like the least powerful in the council.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making all this up as I go. You can.
Whoever's closest to Yoda is more important.
It kind of seemed that way, right?
It kind of did seem like that way.
Yeah, because you had Coyote Mundi.
Yeah, they all had speaking roles.
Yeah, and Coyote Mundi, Mace Windu. Yeah, all right. So that's who I remember. Kenobi, Coyote Mundi, Yoda, Mace Windu, Plo Koon. I don't know who was on the right side at all.
I think Plo Koon was on the right side of Yoda.
He was to the right of Mace Windu.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, but then after that, like, who knows? It's like a black hole on the other side because the camera was never there.
Right.
Just a black. Yeah, who knows? And then like, there's a bunch of people in back. Who knows? Yeah, and then you come around, and you know, the 9 o'clock position was Oppo Rancis, and Anakin was over that side too.
Right.
But he would just take a seat, you know?
Yeah.
He literally had like one meeting on the Jedi Council.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a Jedi Master for like a day, and then he blew it.
Yeah, basically.
He blew it.
It's like giving your kid like the keys to the Corvette. Like, hey, it's Friday night, buddy. I'm gonna do you a solid.
Yeah. That's not doing anyone
Thanks,
a
you
solid.
just crashed my Corvette. Awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Was the kid all right? Was the kid all right? Jesus. Jesus, man. Get your head in the game here.
But yeah,
man,
I
a dark
love,
episode.
I love that. I love people talking about Oppo Rancis and sharing our passion.
You know, I did a Twitter search for all references to Oppo Rancis, like in the history of Twitter. there is a fake parody account of Oppo Rancisis, and then there's like someone whose handle is Oppo Rancisis, and they haven't like tweeted in like 3 years.
Yeah.
But after that, those two accounts, it's just basically you and me, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and like fans of the show. So, you know, we're bringing it live.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even Jerome Blake really talks much about Oppo.
Right.
Yeah, we love him. We want to hear more from him.
We do.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true. Yeah. All right. What's up next? Boston Comic Con.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I missed that.
You were down in Florida.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and Mike Audette, we rolled in.
Mikey.
Yeah, we had a good one. Pictures are on the site. Big photo reel of a lot of great cosplay that was over there. It was a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Big
checked
show.
that out. Looked pretty good.
Big show.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot of good stuff. Got a 77 Vader.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
It looks like it's in great condition.
It is. The paint's great on it. Great cape, original lightsaber. So a little nub thing on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Looks like a birthday candle or something.
Yeah. Gonna give a quick plug. Got that from Sensational Comics out in where are they? I think they're on Worcester. But yeah, great guys. Give me a solid there. So that was awesome.
That's where you got the figure from?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely. We saw a lot of great people. You know, I geeked out the most when I was walking by and Scott Ian from Anthrax, you know, like the bald guy, big beard.
Yep.
Man, I've loved Anthrax since I was a kid. Since I started Married with Children.
So he just walked right by you?
No, he was at a table. But I thought he would be more with like the celebrity people, like Elvira was there. And
yeah.
a couple of people from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, I figured he would be over there with like Stan Lee and everyone, you know?
I was going to say, did Stan Lee make it out?
Yeah, he was there.
That's great.
Yeah.
What a trooper.
The lines to go see Stan Lee were literally out the door around the corner down the street.
I believe it.
Unbelievable. Stanley the Manly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I saw Scott Ian. He was just at a table like on the main thoroughfare. And the line was long. I only had limited time there. But I walked through and I'm like, oh my God, that's Scott Ian right there. And he looked at me like from like 10, 15 feet away. And I just geeked out. I was just like, oh, and I just like raised my hand and just like, yeah, like closed fist, like rock on, you know?
Did he acknowledge it?
Yeah, he totally acknowledged it. I'm like, yeah, I'm a 35-year-old man acting like a 9-year-old boy.
No, he gets it.
He gets it, man. It was great. And yeah, one of the best shows I ever saw in my life was seeing Anthrax.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw him in 97.
Wow.
With Pantera.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice.
That was a metal show.
Yeah, that's a straight up metal show.
Yeah. It was one of the metal shows I ever saw in my life. Anthrax was unbelievable. Yeah. But there was some other good stuff there. There was an artist there who does something called Be a Day. Beaday. And it's B. Arthur art, which is great. There's one, Golden Girls, Appetite for Cheesecake will take on that. But what I really liked is that I was like, hey man, you should, do some like Acmina from the holiday special, for B. Arthur.
Yeah.
And tons of awesome artwork.
He's like, oh, check this out.
Yeah, he's like, check it out. I'm like, oh, yeah, like crazy B. Arthur fan artwork for the holiday special. Can't go wrong.
No, you can't.
Acmina, man. She was cool. She was a cool lady.
I need to go to a con. Like I'm like getting the itch. It's been a while. Well, you're like pumping me up right now.
Been a while. Rhode Island Comic Con, man.
I know.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but it's like right around the corner. I mean, this
really
summer is flying, man.
Flying.
And that's actually the closest one, I would say.
Yeah, that's the next one for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And we will both be there.
Yeah.
And it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. We're going to blow it up.
Yeah.
We're going to blow up the scene.
Yeah.
Jesus. Edit.
I don't know him.
Yeah, no, it's going to be great. It's getting
bigger.
It's going to be awesome.
Every year.
Rhode Island Comic Con is really shaping up. They bring in the talent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Peter Mayhew was there last year.
Oh yeah.
Like it's definitely a big show.
They're really just getting started.
They really are.
So it's going to be awesome.
I'm really excited for the show. Yeah. Hopefully there's going to be more to announce real soon because there's a couple things. They come through.
I know.
They're going to be huge.
I hope so.
They're going to be huge. Yeah. So moving right along, Boston Comic Con swag. I got some nice artwork here.
Nice.
This is they're like travel posters of like sci-fi places. Reaching over here. Have you seen it? It's a nice Endor one.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is nice.
Yeah, definitely cool. It says just Endor on the bottom. It's a cool picture. And then there's like one for Dune. I love Dune. Inspired Star Wars. You should read it if you want to know a little bit more about the influences of Star Wars.
That looks like a tremor.
The tremors are based on that. It's a sandworm.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Shai Hulud.
But the Endor pitch is really cool. It has that like satellite dish that's pointing up to the Death Star.
Yeah, definitely good. Definitely good. I got one more.
I hope you have more.
I have more. Yeah. It's definitely something back here. Where is it? Yeah. What's this?
He's
Let's
digging.
see here.
He's
I'm digging.
digging.
I wanted to show you. Hold on here. Something big. Something else here. Take out this. Let's see here. What's this? Not it.
How many things you got in there?
Oh yeah, here it is. The great radio, huh? Yeah. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Take a look at that.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
This is incredible. This is incredible. It's a sketch of Opal Rancis, and it's amazing.
I got Opal Rancis commissioned artwork by a gentleman by the name of Mortimer Glum.
How long did this
A
take?
couple of hours.
This looks amazing.
I got it done right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Look at it.
It's dead on.
Amazing. Isn't it amazing?
Oh, I love it.
It's probably the greatest picture of Opal Rancis I've ever seen in my life.
It's up there, man. This is great.
This is unbelievable.
It blows my mind that he did it so fast. You're like, hey, buddy, Opal Rancis, yeah, give me an hour.
Yeah. So
done.
I saw I saw his booth, and it was a great picture of Tarkin right there. I'm like, yeah, Tarkin's awesome. You ever heard of Opal Rancis? No, of course. And so I'm like, check this out. We got to do it.
I'm afraid, right, that now I have commission art in the works. Like, I should have it by next week.
I know.
I'm afraid that I hope mine is equally as.
It's gonna be great. Yours is gonna be great.
I hope so.
This is for the show, though. This is.
Yeah, this is epic.
This is epic.
I'm in awe right
this
now.
Is
like,
awe.
this is was not expecting that.
Yeah, look at the detail. Look at the hands.
It's unbelievable. Like, what a gift.
We're gonna scan this. It's gonna be on the site.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you guys to see this. Like,
Yeah.
this is awesome. This is pretty awesome.
This
man.
is amazing.
I
loved your reaction. I've been waiting since last Saturday to show you that.
Yeah, I really hope mine is good.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Or better. I don't know. Oh my God!
Look at him.
Yeah,
he's powerful.
I know.
The beard and the hair.
You can tell
flowing
the wind
together in the wind.
Yeah, the wind is flowing.
Yeah. Oh
man, that kid nailed it. Did you get like his? Did he have like a card?
Right here.
That's him.
Mortimer Glum.
Wow, guys, go check him out. This is incredible. I can't wait for you guys to see this.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talk about just being like, hey, can you whip this up? Yeah, sure,
commissioned
no
it.
problem. Yeah.
What a talent.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, he found a picture online and he sketched it out.
Yeah, he went for it.
Yeah.
Guess what? Knocked it out of the park.
Knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Wow.
I mean, I saw the Tarkin. He did a great job with it. I'm like, if he can do this, we gotta have this for the show.
See, you know what I love? You have that. I have another one on the way.
Yeah.
We're
gonna have a collection of Opal Rancis artwork that's gonna rival Rancho Obi-Wan's collection of Opal Rancis artwork.
I know, right?
Come at me, Steve Sansweet.
The thing is, like, we seen this guy in the back.
Yeah.
He was always in the back.
Yeah.
But we're putting him in the front. That's what we're doing.
Number one.
Yeah.
Number one in our Jedi Council.
Yeah.
Number two.
Hey, we do not know what happened to him.
We don't know what happened to him.
We have no idea.
No, he could be in the Force Awakens.
Oh my God.
What if he had robot legs?
That would like a robot tail?
No, like robot legs on the bottom of the tail.
Oh, like a caterpillar, like little legs? Honestly, I don't want to see that.
Well, how did he get downstairs?
I don't know. I think.
What if he was on like one of those chairs from like episode 1? The walk down the stairs for you?
Oh,
Oh, right.
Joe, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah.
I can't believe
Enjoy.
that you could just be like, hey, buddy. Yeah, no problem.
You know, I've been asking around for months for like doing a commission, and this was the guy.
Yeah.
I knew. I saw it. I'm like, this is gonna be it.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah. Congrats.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, good stuff. So that's our Boston Comic Con wrap up. Oh man, a lot of stuff, a lot of events lately. A lot of events. I went to Faith No More last night. Again. The greatest band of all time. Definitely. Met up with the Trade Federation's Bill Drabowski.
Billy.
Yeah, we love you, man. We saw him. I saw him there. We hung out. We talked about Faith No More. We talked about Star Wars pretty much all night. Yeah. And then the show started. It was the greatest show I've ever seen in my life.
That's cool.
Seriously.
You showed me some pictures and it looked great.
It was unbelievable. Unbelievable show. We are strong supporters of Faith No More over here at RetroZap, and you should definitely check it out.
We need to get some beers with Bill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's
It's
a cool
long
guy.
overdue. The summer's almost over.
Yeah, we got to have a nice party.
Yeah.
Yeah. The RetroZap party.
Yeah.
And that'll be a good time.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, yeah, we were talking about stuff. We were talking about podcasting. We were talking about Star Wars. Yeah. He got a signed Faith No More poster.
He met them? Or were they selling them signed?
They were just selling them.
Oh, that's cool.
It was like Planet of the Apes poster.
I saw that.
You saw that?
I did. He posted it.
Oh, he posted it. Yeah. Check it out then.
It looked great.
Yeah. What is it, Lost Star Wars he posted on?
Yes.
Yeah, go to his Twitter account. It's unbelievable. Definitely. Yeah, my brother called me. I was kind of like in for the night. It's been a rough week. Sorry, apologies. There's not a lot on the site so far posted. But yeah, it's been kind of a crazy week around here. But yeah, my brother called me. He's like, there are tickets at the door. We got to go.
Which blows my mind.
Blows my mind. This has been sold out for months. He's like, I just called the box office. There are tickets. We have to go.
How does that happen? What, did someone
I don't
screw
know.
up? Or?
Magic.
That's what happened. And you got so damn close.
Yeah, we were like, I was like literally like 5 rows from the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, from the front. 5 rows from the front.
Right.
Yeah, which is the perfect spot, pretty much.
No lie, you probably could have threw like a ball on the stage. That's how close you were.
I could have. When I showed my ticket to the lady, like, you know, like how to like bring you to your seat, she's like, I don't know which way to send you because you literally have the best seats directly in the middle of the place. It's like the best.
Right.
Like you have the best seats in the house. I'm like,
oh, there was seats. It's not general admission. There was actual seats.
There were actual seats. Yeah.
Which no one sat down probably.
No, everyone was up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was rocking out the entire time.
Nice.
Yeah, my voice might be a little bit lower tonight, a little more gravelly because I was just singing
Right.
the entire time.
I hear you.
Yeah. Oh man, it was the best.
I try to quiet my mind to hear the midichlorians talk to me, but all I hear now is boop because I blew them out like in the 90s.
Yeah, me too. I can quiet my mind, but I can't quiet my ears.
Yeah, no way.
Tinnitus. Yeah, they're working on a cure for it, though. I'm hearing some stuff.
Yeah.
Magnets.
Magnets. What happens if it just like rips my brain apart? I'm not doing it.
Oh, no. We ain't going to do that.
They're like, hey, put this on your temple. No, thank you.
Hey, if I could wear something like Lobot, that'd be kind of cool.
Would you wear it out, like out and about?
If I could have a thing like Lobot, I would wear that all the time.
Maybe
blinking all the time and everything.
Maybe that's the new cell phones.
Yeah, maybe that'd be awesome.
It
Like,
just
I don't want to be.
everything.
I don't want to mess up like Sibo though. I want to be like Lobot,
Right.
holding it down. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I got the haircut for it now. I got my haircut.
Well, you could. It would be cool if your thoughts could just be text to somebody.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, could you imagine the Twitter account?
I know.
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't know if people would like me or hate me. I have no idea.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, hey guys, we have like 2 followers left.
Yeah. I'm like
They're both-
Tortellini.
Up.
Yeah. Did you think of anything else?
No. Oh man. Yeah. Good times. So that was my night last night.
You know something? For a random night, it turned into an epic night for you.
Epic.
I haven't had any like random things.
Pun on Faith in my head.
Yeah, no random stuff has happened to me lately like that.
Well, something random. I just showed you an Oppo Reds commission picture. That was probably the most random thing.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the most random thing that's happened to everyone.
But for a show, I can't remember the last show I went to.
No,
I really can't.
I don't go to see a lot of music anymore. Faith No More only, pretty much.
Yeah, I can't even remember.
And John Williams.
I'd
go to see him anytime.
Any day, yeah. That would be great. I hope Star Wars in Concert comes around again.
I do too. I hope that, John Williams will do stuff with the BSO like every once in a while because, he was, head conductor here for a while.
Right.
So sometimes he comes back to Boston and goes, yeah, I'm just going to do a couple of shows, do some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see him again. There was in '99 he did a couple of shows just doing the entire Phantom Menace soundtrack. I wasn't able to go, but man, I wish I went.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
See, my mom got me. They're called VIP passes, but I mean, it's not like you got on the back, but you got an early admission. So you know
for
what? Star Wars in Concert.
Oh, okay. This is different than John Williams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got in early, and they had props set up all around. Costumes, stuff like that. I believe the 501st was there because there was all kinds of stormtroopers.
Oh yeah, 501st was there. Yeah.
And I had no idea that Anthony Daniels was going to narrate the whole thing. I didn't know he was going to be there, so that was just a bonus.
Really?
And we had I'm not even lying. It was either third or fourth seat, dead center, from the stage.
Wow.
So thank you, Mom, so much. That was the best gift ever.
Star Wars in Concert. I was way back in the Boston Garden. Mm-hmm. I was kind of off to the side, but I mean the screen was so huge.
Oh my god, yeah.
It was insanely huge. But I sat next to an elderly couple and then some kids. But the elderly couple was there alone.
Right.
I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I bet they were the grandkids. No, they were there to see them, to hear the music, and to see the show. It was great. I went alone. Yeah. We're going back ways now. That was 6 years ago.
I was gonna say it was quite a while
ago. Yeah.
I got a track jacket.
Really?
Yeah, it's so awesome. It has the old school logo on the back.
I got a mug.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a mug.
That's awesome.
It was a good time, yeah. Got a lot of coffee out of that mug.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, definitely. It was Vader's face, but made up of musical instruments.
Oh, it's perfect.
Great stuff. Man, that was a great show.
Yeah, they need to do more like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I was super happy.
With everything that's going on, I wouldn't be surprised if we get it again or something close to it.
We're going to hear new John Williams music
in
a matter... It's actually down to weeks now.
Right.
We're almost at the 4-month mark.
Yeah.
And that
Which
means
is, oh my
that
God,
means we
that's
can
weird.
start counting the weeks down.
Yeah.
It's 20 weeks.
Holy moly.
Yeah, we're probably at 22 weeks right now, or something like that. I can't. I know do math.
Well, to be honest with you, I mean, December. It's literally right around the corner.
Literally.
Yeah. I can't wait, man.
Oh. Yeah. But you know what's coming first?
Yep.
Which was just announced. Fourth Friday, official release by Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Now I feel like it's real now.
It's real.
Walmart also announced. So they're going to be doing something big. But I mean, the home of Fourth Friday is Toys R Us.
Yeah.
And they weren't shy to say it either. They weren't. No.
I don't know if it was only one store and somebody took a picture of it, but I saw a picture. I think it's in a Toys R Us, and there's literally a countdown bar.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. And I think in most of them right now there is. We have to get back over to our Toys R Us.
Yeah, I mean, all we're going to see is that
out.
countdown bar. I don't think we're going to see much of anything else.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean,
but we can take a picture with it.
We can.
Hey, countdown bar.
Yeah, kind of bar.
But yeah, that's going to be interesting. We really need to go over a strategy because when we first started talking about this, when it was released,
yep.
I was thinking, now we'll show up an hour early, whatever. Maybe we'll go to P.F. Chang's. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I really...
Can we go to Sue Chang's instead?
Yeah, we can. It's right down the street.
Yeah, I don't like P.F. Chang's.
I haven't been to Sue Chang's.
Sue Chang's is really good. It's the best. It's the best Chinese food restaurant on the North Shore.
That's what everyone tells me, and 100%. I haven't gone yet.
Oh man, let's go to Sue Chang's.
Okay,
shaking on it.
We just shook on it. We're going to Sue Chang's. But the thing is, I don't know what to expect. But Chris,
expect salt and pepper calamari.
I don't.
Oh
man,
expect Swan La Chow show. That's some good stuff right there. It's like a dumpling. It's fantastic. Chilies and stuff. Oh.
Well,
so good.
My buddy Chris Lewis had a great idea.
Rangoon?
No. About doing a drive-by
Oh yeah.
on Toys R Us. Drive by around like 6, 7, 8, somewhere around there. See if there's a line form and see what's going on.
Yeah. Well, the drive-by is going to turn into a park if there's people parked there.
Right.
You know.
Right. But I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah. So if you guys are unsure about what to do, I say call your local manager of your local Toys R Us.
They're not going to tell us anything.
No, but you know something? It never hurts to ask. And it never hurts to like make your name known to say, hey, you gotta start talking to people. People are interested. They're probably trying to gauge the interest too about what's going to go on midnight.
Do you think a lot of people are in the dark about it?
Yeah.
The head managers probably know.
Yeah. But you know, the press release just came out on August 4th. As of tonight, what is that? One day? Yeah.
August 4th.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a crazy week. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. And all day September 3rd is gonna be like build up to Force Friday. Like
Right.
there's gonna be stuff going on in the stores. Times Square Toys R Us is gonna be crazy. That's like, you know,
Someone special is going to be there too.
it's like home base. Who's gonna be there?
Steve Sansweet.
No way.
Yeah, he's doing something special in Times Square.
Good for him. I mean,
I saw it. Rancho
he has
Obi-Wan.
roots in New York.
Yeah, they tweeted it.
Did you know he used to work for the New York Times?
Yeah, I think I did hear that.
Yeah, he for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome
So that's
guy.
cool. Go say hi to him if you're in New York. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
he's a wicked nice guy, man.
And if you're north of Boston, say hi to us.
Yeah, come on, say hi. We'll be at
Yeah.
Toys R Us. We'll be the guys screaming with our arms like flaring in the air.
Yeah. I'm not going to read the entire press release, but here's an interesting quote. Since the introduction of the first Star Wars toy in 1977, Toys R Us has served as the ultimate destination for Star Wars playthings. You know, except for 2013, 2014, when there really wasn't much on the shelf.
Right.
That's me saying it. Providing millions of kids and collectors worldwide with their most beloved memorabilia, except for Hera and Chopper.
Right.
Said Richard Barry, Executive Vice President, Global Chief Merchandising Officer, Toys R Us. Yeah. Yeah. Since then, Star Wars has become a time-honored franchise with loyal fan interest, making it a perennial top-selling licensed property. Except for the past few years. With the upcoming introduction of the new Star Wars toy line, we're excited to welcome the next generation of fans into our stores around the world with exclusive products, special events, feature shops, and giveaways. Feature shops?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
I mean, a little part of the store is going to be like a little shop?
Maybe.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
It's got to be more than just like, you know, a wall with figures on it. It has to be, because think about it, it's going to be mayhem. If there's a line outside and there's one wall of figures.
Well, I'm already seeing what's on. Like, they're gearing up for like crazy stuff. Like, there's going to be everything Star Wars there.
Yeah.
Like everything.
I think there's a good chance that we're going to get exactly what we want.
All I want is my 3 3/4.
Oh yeah.
That's all. I don't want the beach balls. I don't want the makeup. I don't want the nail clippers.
Yeah, I don't want that stuff.
No, I don't want the headphones. I don't care.
Right.
I want my 3 3/4.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
That's what I want too.
That's it.
I'm gonna be getting the 6-inch and 3 3/4.
Yeah, I want the 6-inch too.
I am grabbing everything.
I am gonna be grabbing everything. But no, that's what we need. If there's a dearth of 3 3/4 figures and variety, I want variety too.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta be honest with you. I need to be honest right now. I don't want to see any more OT or prequel figures. You know, I don't want to see them anymore. It's like when you had the prequels coming out, you couldn't find a Luke Skywalker figure anymore.
Right.
You couldn't find a Han Solo because it was prequel era.
Right.
You know what I mean? If there's gonna be a Luke Skywalker figure on the peg, I want it to be today's Luke Skywalker figure.
Right.
I don't want to see him in Bespin uniform. I don't want to see him in shorty robe. You know?
Yeah.
I want the sequel trilogy Luke Skywalker. I don't want to see Han in his ceremony garb, his Yavin ceremony garb. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Chewie being Chewie.
Well, Chewie looks the same, so
pretty much, except for when he had like the the middle part in Empire.
Yeah. Oh, when he had like snow.
You got that too. The snowy.
That was cool.
That was cool. We can get a whole bunch of different Chewies now though.
Yeah.
You know.
He could be snowy again.
Yeah. Or Chewie packed with like his meal on Endor.
Yeah.
That like weird thing. They never defined what that character, what that animal was.
It was cool though.
It was cool. I was thinking with the stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm done with that. Like, let those characters lie.
So you don't want another Vader repack for like the 60th time?
No. Funny, I don't.
Come on.
You know what's funny too? If I see a clone trooper, I'm gonna go through the roof. No more clones.
Yeah, well, at least for Force Friday, you're gonna see all Force Awakens figures.
I don't want to see Yoda. I'm sorry. Like, I love me some Master Yoda, but Force Friday is not the time for it.
Yeah, there's a time and place for everything.
There is a time. We've had a long time. We've had, 16 years of prequel era stuff? Like, flooding the shelves?
Mm-hmm.
No. If I see a battle droid.
Right.
If I see a battle droid, I'm going to be a battle droid.
Right. No, I hear you.
Yeah, no droid that cars.
Yeah.
I mean, I love this stuff. I love it, but it's had its time. When this is new stuff now, we're looking to the future, and let's not. I just can't settle for lazy repacks now at this juncture.
Right.
If I see a Jango Fett on the shelf that I saw 2 years ago, come on, man.
The thing is, with all these new figures, I'm totally running into the main cast. The people that I know that been released, their names and all that.
Right.
If I see gangster guy, and you know what I mean, like I'm probably gonna grab more Poe Damerons, like in Hans and Luke's and BB-8s. You know what I mean? Like
I'm gonna grab it all.
Yeah, but I'm just letting you know, like that might be my last guy I grab. Like there has to be some kind of strategy and order. You know what I mean?
I guess so.
I don't know. I there's so many things going through my head.
I think this is more. It's going to be more like supermarket sweep.
Yeah.
You just grab.
Well, I think it's safe to say that all of Wave 1 will totally be there. And I don't think it's going to be one of those things like, hey, there's only 2 BB-8s in the whole case, I think it's going to be an equal amount. I think there's going to be a fair shot for everybody to get what they want.
I do. Yeah, I think so. I think if you are at midnight, you're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know what it's going to look like the next day.
No. If they were smart, they'd actually hold back some to pack out again.
Yeah.
For the next day.
For like the kids that, hey, Ma, can you take me to Toys R Us at midnight? That's a little crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. Like,
no.
Right after school, you drive them there, but
exactly.
I can't picture that. And that wouldn't be fair to like the younger generation because I understand they're not going to make a midnight run, a toy run,
However, if I was 7 years old and someone told me that that's what you needed to do,
yeah,
I probably would have wanted to do it.
Yeah. I wanted to go to the midnight show so bad for episode 1. I just couldn't pull it off. But
you weren't there?
I didn't go to the.
You were younger than me though. I was 19. You were probably like 13, right?
Yeah. I was around that 13, 14. But we had tickets right after school. You know. But obviously, episode 2 and 3, I did midnight show.
Yeah. And you got spoiled.
Yeah. My buddy ruined episode 1. For me because he went to the midnight show.
Is that Mike?
That is Mike.
It's another Mike.
Yeah, another Mike
who is actually writing for RetroZap now.
Yeah. I can't wait to see
forthcoming.
that.
Yeah. We get a great article on Tarkin coming up.
Only took him 3 years.
It took him 1 year. Don't give him credit. It took him 1 year, but it's gonna be great. I read it. It's fantastic. It's gonna be coming to the site very, very soon. I wanted to have it up already, but
Yeah.
Life.
Been busy.
A
little busy.
Yeah. So we got more. Hey Chris, do you like Monopoly?
I do like Monopoly.
I do too. Do you remember the old Star Wars Monopoly?
You know something? I'm not sure. I don't think I do remember that.
They actually put it up before the prequels, but it was a great set. It goes for a lot of money now, big bucks.
Yeah.
But there is going to be a second chance to play some Star Wars Monopoly when The Force Awakens Monopoly comes September 4th, 2015.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably pick this up. I love me some Monopoly.
I do too.
Could you imagine learning a lot of the geography of the new canon?
Right.
From Monopoly?
I know.
Like what's gonna be in that boardwalk space?
Right.
It ain't gonna be the Death Star.
True.
It ain't gonna be Alderaan. Yeah, what's gonna be there?
What's gonna be there?
What's gonna be the lowest spot?
I know.
Right? You know?
It's true. There's going to be a lot of awesome stuff on that.
Yeah. Instead of the railroads, what are you going to have?
Right.
Like hyperspace lanes?
Cool. Could be.
Yeah. What's jail? Go to jail? What is that? Maz Kanata's palace? Who knows, right? Yeah. God, we don't even know what Maz Kanata's going to look like.
Right.
Right? See, totally CG.
Mm-hmm. We're doing a very good job of keeping to no spoilers and stuff.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know. I want to be surprised the whole movie. And you know something? We already went this far. I think it's safe to say, at least,
yeah.
Talking for myself, I'm not clicking on stuff.
No.
Oh,
also, for our friends in the UK, because we have plenty of them, we love you guys. I've been hearing that the store list of who's going to be participating Force Friday, not out yet, but there is a list, and you're going to find out soon.
Cool.
I hope that goes for Canada as well, because we do have our friends up in Canada too.
Yeah. What's really special about everything that we're doing is that there's people around the world that are listening.
Yeah.
Are watching, and it's really cool. You meet a lot of cool people along the way.
Yeah, no, we got people from all over the world listening.
Yeah.
But a lot of them are in the UK.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We love you guys. Definitely.
For sure.
Yeah, we love everyone who's listening to the show. We really do.
Yeah.
I check where it's all coming from, but
I do too.
Yeah.
It's important.
Yeah, we had a lot of supporters from Canada, the UK, Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call them out as I see them.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, and Toys R Us released something too.
Really?
For Force Friday. About like a exclusive poster that they're going to be giving away.
It's going to be a poster.
Yeah. So that's pretty exciting too.
That'll be good.
I'm assuming it's safe to say if you're lined up, you're probably going to get a poster.
I hope so.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't see them having 10 and being like, hey, that's all you get. I wonder what this poster looks like. Do you think it's going to be like an old school, like, upcoming figures? Like, these are the figures that are coming up.
That'd be awesome.
That would be amazing.
With little check boxes?
Dude, oh my God.
I need two things. I need two because I'd have to check off one.
Yeah.
I love checking them off.
I loved those posters because it was the future of figures that were coming up. We all had them. We all had them hanging up.
It made me think about every character.
Yeah.
What they did, if they're cool or not.
And not for nothing, it made it very easy for when, like, your parents were like, hey, what do you want? And I'm like, that guy.
Yes,
exactly. Just take this if you need it, but bring it back. It's my important document.
Great, like G.I. Joe and He-Man used to have really good ones. You know what they do? They put them in action scenes. Yes. And they would all be like battling. Like I specifically remember like a He-Man one where there was like 50 He-Man guys like just battling. And each one had a little checkbox and a name and like a SKU number next to it. And it's like, yeah, He-Man, 65025.
Yep.
Yeah, like that's the way to do it.
And I felt like back in the day, or maybe I just like didn't even like pay attention to it, but it seemed like they didn't really have waves. It was just like, hey, I just gave you a poster with 50 figures on it.
Yeah.
Just keep checking every week because you're going to get them all.
Yeah, they didn't have waves. They
didn't. They were just like...
When it got there, it got there.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Video games didn't have release dates back then either.
No?
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like, it's very hard to tell when a lot of video games from like the 80s came out because they came out when they hit the stores.
Yeah, they didn't want to tease you.
It wasn't done like entertainment. It was done like products.
Right.
So that's kind of, it's kind of a lot of parody there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, one thing that won't be at Force Friday, I don't think. Check out this ring over here, this nice engagement ring, shaped like BB-8. Yeah,
that's pretty awesome.
Pretty awesome. That came from that's via Fly Guy, who's also via Jonah Mary Macias.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good friend.
That's good.
Show. Yeah.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah, right there. I don't know. I don't know where they found it, but it's pretty awesome.
It is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I just saw that today. I'm like, that's beautiful.
Custom work.
Check that out. A BB-8 engaged. I wonder if it moves too. Like at the head.
Man, that'd be
like one of those
sick.
mechanical rings. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. So cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. If you could do it over again, would you propose to your fiance with that?
I think she's really happy with what I gave her.
I'm sure she is. Yeah. Yeah. You did a good job.
There's a time and place for everything, and she loves Star Wars.
True.
But I don't think she wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't know how excited she would have been with that.
Have you seen the new release? They released new Blu-ray covers today.
I did.
Yes. Have you seen that?
They're pretty sweet.
They look beautiful. Beautiful artwork.
Yeah.
Not like the weird sketchy artwork that we got for the 2013 release.
Which was
it was an odd artwork.
No, this is like real good stuff.
Beautiful. Did you play the game of one of these things is not like the other?
No.
Come over here, take a look. All right, I'm going to kill the background music. I'm going to sing this for you. One of these things is not like the other.
Oh, yeah. Yoda and everybody else is a villain.
Yeah, what's up with that? You got Maul for episode 1. You got Yoda for episode 2.
Yeah.
Grievous for 3. Vader for 4. Stormtrooper for 5. And Palpy for 6.
Right.
Yeah. Palpatine looks awesome too. He's like blue with yellow eyes.
I know.
That's like young Ian McDiarmid right there. Looks good. So if you ask me, I think they kind of screwed up because they should have done 6 villains and then done another set of 6 heroes.
Right.
You know, like done that.
See, I don't know if they even do that anymore with like the widescreen and full screen, but maybe they could have did like...
No, they don't do that anymore.
I don't think they do, man.
No. But they should have just done like 12, like 2 different sets.
Right.
Like do the hero pack or do the... So...
Which side will you choose?
Yeah, a lot of people were saying Vader should be episode 5 because he was really the villain in episode 5.
Oh, yeah.
But some people were saying Boba Fett do episode 5. I'm like, okay, yeah, I see it. He was in there.
Right.
He's an ancillary character. He's a cool ancillary character, but he's not. But they were saying like do like episode 2 Jango, episode 5 Boba. That's cool too.
Yeah, or Oppo.
However, I think these are all the main baddies though. Episode 1, the main baddie is Darth Maul.
Right.
Who's the main baddie of episode 2?
Episode 2?
Yeah.
Main baddie?
Getting a little tired, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean Count Dooku.
Count Dooku. Dude, Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
In all his grandeur.
Yeah.
Yeah. Episode 3, you got Grievous. Now, episode 4, Vader is not the main bad guy.
Right.
Vader didn't blow up a planet. Tarkin.
Exactly.
Yeah. You faded on me, huh?
No, I got you. Okay. No, I'm just still thinking about why they did that.
Why'd they do a rando stormtrooper?
You know, don't get me wrong. I love Yoda. I love him.
Love him. Not a villain though.
Maybe
not
Yoda,
by any means.
Maybe Yoda should have been on Empire Strikes Back.
You know, if they were heroes, all right. What would the hero set be?
The hero set.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Ben Kenobi. Oh, I'm sorry.
Qui-Gon.
Episode 1. Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah.
Episode 2.
For the good guys.
For the good guys.
Episode 2.
I would probably still go with Yoda. Yoda saves the day.
Episode 2. Yeah. Put Yoda for 2.
Yeah. Episode 3.
3.
I don't know. I want to say Anakin, but he turns bad.
Right, exactly.
You know?
Unfortunately, he can't make the good guy side.
Yeah, all right. So I would go episode 3, Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan. Okay.
Right.
Episode 4, Luke Skywalker.
See, I was thinking Ben Kenobi for 4.
I'd want that Ben Kenobi there. I would. I said it. I just said it. But the more I think about it, you need Kenobi on 3.
Because I was thinking like Luke for 6. Because he's like the ultimate hero. Like he brought like peace to the galaxy.
It's true. But he kind of
5. Han
5. Big time. I would say 6 is Leia. Leia has a big part in 6.
She does.
And, you know, at the end of the movie, they're passing the torch to Leia. Mm-hmm. Luke is actually saying, like, you're going to learn the Force. There is another.
Yeah.
I mean, that was all. 6 is Leia and Endor.
Well, you know who else has like a huge pot in 6 is the Ewoks.
True. You could do an Ewok one.
I would like to see Leia, though, on there. That'd
be
cool.
I would probably do Leia over an Ewok, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and not the Hutt Slayer Leia or the slave Leia.
Oh, come on.
No, not, you know, that's not the scene. It's Endor Leia, where she's learning about her real destiny.
Now, is it Endor Leia when she's still like in like rebel like costume, or is it when like she's one with the Ewoks and she has her hair down and all that? Like action scene with the rebel suit on.
Probably action scene, right? Yeah. It'll probably be battle
with the camo jacket on.
Yeah, like the battle.
Yeah.
One, yeah. Like final scenes. Either that or Akbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be a good one. Yeah, I'd do that.
It's very true.
Yeah, so you know, we know Lucasfilm is listening. If actually anyone is. Yeah, make that happen. we don't think it was
you know what would have been cool if they just did a reverse cover.
That would have been real cool.
You know, just make it simple. Everybody can win.
Hey, maybe you'll find them full of surprises.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's actually going to happen. Maybe that's kind of the teaser. Why there's Yoda there? And everyone's like, why is there Yoda there? They just flipped it.
They flipped the cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
Did we just uncover something?
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
But
So-
overall, looks great.
All right. I'm getting tired. We're getting tired.
Uh-huh.
Let's do one last thing.
Okay.
Have you seen these cards that Mark Hamill has been signing?
Yes, and they're awesome.
I love it. Mark Hamill is a national treasure, and we should all celebrate him every day. We really should.
Yeah.
He's our childhood hero. He's pretty much the greatest. You know? And these cards just prove that even more. He has such a great sense of humor. And you know what he said? He's like, I'm just trying to make people happy.
Yeah.
People ask me to write like funny, irreverent things, and I will. I'm not going to do that for like kids. These are adults.
Yeah.
You know, like but if a fan wants me to write something, I'll write whatever they want.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, I've written "May the Force be with you" so many times, but if a 9-year-old kid really wants that, of course I'd do that. No questions asked. And that's what makes him awesome.
Yeah, he is a great guy.
He really, really is.
Those cards are really funny, man.
They are fantastic. Hold on, we're going to go through them in a minute. We're going to go through them right about now. Yeah. All right. Darn, I love this one. He's looking over the burnt Lars homestead. Darn it, I told Uncle Owen not to smoke in the house.
It'd be funny if he was to write something and not tell you what he's writing, and then you're walking away and you're like, oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah. I think these are all kind of product like do something irreverent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, a lot of these ones were, the collector had said, I'm not going to share this publicly. So I don't know if it's cool that these got out, that someone decided to share them, but...
Right, exactly. Like, how did they surface?
Mark handled it very well. And, I think they're great. And it just shows how awesome he is. He has a great sense of humor. He's great with the fans. It's awesome. I love that I actually got to see these. Yeah. You see when he's talking to George? Yes, George, but try acting to these scripts.
That's great.
Class of 78, Jedi High. I think that one's my favorite.
I love that one because it looks like a yearbook picture.
It's a blank face, blank stare on it. Oh, man. Never show up late for dinner at Dad's house. It just shows like... Oh, cool. All right. All right, man.
I love these things. Honestly, and there's like about 10 of them. Yeah. Maybe even more. I don't know. But this might spark something. How many more people are going to be like, hey, I have one of those cards?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And more will surface. Maybe this is going to be the start of something.
Oh, I know, right?
Because that's probably what's going to happen. They're going to be like, hey, I have a couple of those.
Yeah. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah. I feel like they're coming out of the woodwork now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the one with the cards in really bad condition. And he's like, this is like the worst card ever.
That's what he wrote. This is a really bad card. That's too funny, man. Too funny. All right. Today we're talking about our sponsor, Audible.com. For listeners of Brews and Blasters, Audible is offering a free audiobook download with a 30-day free trial to give you the opportunity to check out their service. You can check out Star Wars Dark Disciple by Christy Golden or any other audiobook that you want. Going to audibletrial.com/brews and blasters. Hey Chris, you've used Audible before, right?
I sure have.
Yeah, me too. I found out about Audible from a podcast just like this many years ago. I love it. I use it every single day. So to download your free audiobook today, go to audibletrial.com/brews and blasters. Again, that's audibletrial.com/brews and blasters for your free audiobook. This is another band. I haven't seen them in forever.
Yeah?
Clutch. Love them. Oh,
unfortunately, they're probably not abandoning. Are they still abandoning?
They're still together, man.
Are they really?
Yeah.
You gotta give credit to all these guys still doing what they love.
Oh, I know. Yeah, that's kind of like us.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much everyone who's listening too.
I can't picture us not doing like this.
No, we're going to be senior citizens who love Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's going to be fantastic. Yeah.
Well, we're getting a movie every year.
Yeah. They have a 100-year plan. They actually said we have a 100-year plan.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, I think they might have been like, they don't actually have it fleshed out. But yeah, I mean, they are planning on doing this in perpetuity.
Wow.
And that's it. That's just the world we're living in.
That's unbelievable.
We live in great times. We live in great times.
It's our time.
This is it. Our time.
Yeah.
Down here. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to our show. We appreciate it so much. If you guys had a good time, head over to iTunes. Leave a review. It's going to be fantastic and help the show in so many ways. Ways that we don't even know about. But iTunes really likes it when they get reviews. And that's good. Plus, you may win an Oppo award. Who knows? Right?
That's a very special award.
Yeah, it's very, very prestigious. So, oh, man. So if you want to contact us, the email address again is brewsandblasters@retrozap.com. You can find us at brewsandblasters.ninja. That is our website, brewsandblasters.com, brewsandblasters.ninja. Chris is over at The Collector's Hut. Find him on YouTube, find him on RetroZap. He's releasing things once a week from his unbelievable collection. We're all over Twitter. We're all over all of social media. We got Instagram accounts. Find us on Instagram.
Love Instagram.
Yeah, I'm going to try and do a little bit more RetroZap.
I seen what you did today.
You see what I did. I'm posting something once a day. I'm doing like something interesting. All right, guys. That's all the time we have. For Chris Salton, I'm Joe Tavano. And what am I saying? What am I saying today? I guess no more pausing for Tortellini.
Oh, there you go.
May the force be with you guys. We'll see you later.
I'm afraid the party's canceled, but the summits never show. All the walls penciled, I was foreboding no. Force getting ready, maybe get too much. All the walls suffer, the boogie's wicked clutch.